Well, today is
St. Joseph's Day.
That's right. And did you know that Pope Francis declared 2021 the year of St. Joseph in honor of the 150th anniversary of the saint's proclamation as patron of the Universal Church?
It's also a day Italians remember their faith and heritage. One way to celebrate, of course, dinner and a zeppola. We take you behind the scenes on this week's Street Story. It's St. Joseph's Day. We're going inside and making some zeppolas. All right, I'm getting ready to make zeppolas. I hope I know what I'm doing. It's an Italian treat thousands of Rhode Islanders line up for every year. Well, if the TV thing doesn't work out, maybe I'll make zeppolas.
Okay, we'll teach you.
Don DiPetrillo has been a baker for more than 6 decades. He says that zeppola is a symbol of something St. Joseph used every day of his adult life.
Out of sugar, St. Joseph, when he was a carpenter, he used to use a plane the wood, and the top of the plane would have a handle on it, similar to this. Pretty close, not quite. And that's where St. Joseph's Day, that's where the zeppola came from. Then the cherry on top.
All right, so I'm going to make the first ever zeppola. Okay, you think with the last name Montecalvo, I know what I'm doing here.
Making it not as easy as you would think.
All right, so we put it in here.
Right.
And we hit the button for the cream.
Push it out as you do it.
Okay, but we don't want too much cream coming out.
Okay, wait.
Like that?
Cut that one. Cut that.
If at first you don't succeed,
let it fill up. There you go. That's good. That's good.
Going around.
There's a kind of white circle there.
Is that the worst looking zeppola you've ever seen in your life?
If you do a couple of hundred.
A couple of hundred? I got to be on the 5 o'clock news tonight. I can't do a couple of hundred.
it's a skill like anything else. The feast important to Italian Americans.
It's not only zeppolas. St. Joseph was the patron saint of the worker. And you know, most of the Italian immigrants that lived here when I was a little boy were all mostly laborers and hard-working people.
Retired Italo-American Club President Anthony Nappi Napolitano grew up on Federal Hill and remembers the old days when they would take the St. Joseph statue out of Holy Ghost Church and march through the hill.
The old tradition in Italy is you pin the money on the saint, but you couldn't because it was too high up. So we would go, we'd have 4 or 5 guys with boxes, and we used to collect the money and donate it all to the church.
COVID preventing the statue from being processed outside right now, but that's not stopping people from getting their fill of this delicious pastry.
I think they wait all year for this particular holiday, especially Italian people. But it's not only Italian, it's everybody now.
I didn't make that one, by the way.
It looks really good.
that looked perfect. By the way, Don says they're going to sell about 40,000 before the weekend is over, and another 30,000 because the season goes right up until Easter Sunday.